August 4th, 2017. I just planted a 1-gallon Confederate Jasmine plant right there at the corner of my garage. And I have a metal pipe that it can grow up. I have some lattice. I just put that lattice up there to give it something to grab a hold to. So I'm going to come back in a year, August 4th, 2018, and see how much it's spread, how much it's grown. I'm also going to keep track of the progress of Confederate Jasmine right there growing across my gate. So I will be back in 1 year. Well, I forgot I started this video, so instead of 12 months later, let's check it out 20 months later, April 22nd, 2019. And if you remember about 20 months ago, that jasmine came right about to the top of that spigot. So here's how much it has spread in 20 months. I have a measuring tape hanging down from that vent pipe, and to get to the top of that pipe is 8 feet. And it's grown more than that 8 feet to the top of the pipe, because when it reached that point, it turned around and it's coming back down now. It's now come back down about another 4 feet. So I would say approximately 12 feet of vertical growth in 20 months. And you can also see how much it spread on the gate. 20 months ago, it was just past that center point. So it spread about 4 feet to the right, and it's also filled in a lot. And I also want to show you one thing behind the gate. We can check the growth on the Asiatic jasmine, the ground cover. In that first clip that started the video, that Asiatic jasmine is right about in here, I believe. So all of that to the left is new growth. And eventually the Confederate jasmine that's coming in from the right, it will tie into this Asiatic jasmine that's coming in from the left. The two of those will just grow together over this doorway. And when that happens, I'll just have a wall of green on this side of my garage, and then I'll just keep it trimmed out around the door. And this Asiatic jasmine is really more of a ground cover, but it will spread vertically as well. Now I have a lot of jasmine planted around my house, so here are a few other spots where I'm using it. On the split rail fence in front of my house, on the metal railing on my side porch, on the handrail of my deck just off my screen porch. I'm also using it as a screen just outside the back door to my garage. Underneath that wall of Confederate jasmine are 3 4x8 foot panels of lattice, and there's also a basketball goal underneath all that. You can see the backboard up there at the top. And here, last but certainly not least, you're looking at about 28 years worth of growth straight up this pine tree. Not long after my wife and I moved into this house in 1991, 28 years ago, I planted a 1-gallon Confederate jasmine plant at the base of this pine tree. And it has climbed almost to the top. That's got to be at least 60 to 70 feet, if not higher than that. So that's how much a single 1-gallon plant can spread in approximately 28 years. And as you can see, it's in full bloom. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut it back because that's not good for the tree. I've already had several limbs break off from the weight of the jasmine, and that'll just continue to get worse until it completely covers the tree. So that'll be a sad day when I have to cut that back, but I don't want to lose the tree. That's all my jasmine. It is a very useful evergreen plant. Just be sure if you do plant it that you have enough room, or if it's in a tight space, be ready to do a lot of pruning. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching.